another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And the finish! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gilberto Silva. Iniesta. That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And he cuts out the supply. Raul being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Basten. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now that's well seen too. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not getting picked out.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries a measured ball. Corner. Brilliantly cut out.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Griezmann. Barcelona could counter here. No, no way through. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players...
Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Serginho. And he's intervened well there. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Played into space. Hernandez. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Van Basten. It's a searching pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Aubameyang. Nice bit of trickery. Floated through. Good take. And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. Very much into the last knockings.
2 minutos de descuento.
Can he get it through? Van Basten in acres of space out wide. And the flag has stayed down. That's good play. He has a look up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Borussia Dortmund have won it by sheer force of character. As Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And we're underway.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Probing pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Van Basten. Terrific header. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice bit of trickery. Hangs one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. And he's only too happy to take that back. Serginho. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's a fine... Cristiano Ronaldo! And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. And the finish! He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Oh, it's Van Basten. Borussia Dortmund are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Van Basten. That is good alertness. Driving on and making good progress. Hazard tries to play it through. That's going to go a long way. That's a lovely pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rummenigge. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's come to nothing. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Schneider. Yamal. Big chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Dink through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Baia gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Aims beyond the defence. Cross into the box.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rummenigge picked out brilliantly. Shoots! Danger averted for now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. Hazard. And Jamal. Chance here to counter. That looks a good ball through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Out towards the flank. Hernandez. And he welcomes it in. Takes aim and crosses. Ball is over the line. Leo Mendes gets it away. Yamal, a player so... And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Borussia Dortmund really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Borussia Dortmund happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rijkaard. Conte. And it's Sneijder. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bayer getting this one clear. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Isco. And it's Isco. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they win it back again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Teams still separated by the game's only goal. Now it's Sneijder. He's found a way through. That has been knocked clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Rijkaard running with the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong...
And the shots! He's scored! AC Milan are all square.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Substitution.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Isco. Isco's cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hazard picks it up out wide. Van der Vaart gets flagged offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Odo. And it's Neymar. Serginho. Tries to pass it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played. Van Basten wriggles his way through. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. And here's Van Basten. And he's on his way. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, super ball. Delivers the ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Serginho for Yaya Toure. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, this could be a chance. Yaya Toure played into space. And that is expertly dealt with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely feet. Cole, can he get it through? And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough.